We know MrBeast as the most financially responsible, humble, but wealthy YouTuber that does better for the world out of the kindness of his heart. However, none of that is true. His chat logs were recently leaked, and after analysing them, I wouldn't be surprised if MrBeast catches a charge. As well as this, he's also involved in heavy crypto scams and also might have been an enabler for the Chris Tyson situation. I do want to let you know that this is a business and finance channel. I don't talk about this stuff a lot, but considering how hard MrBeast is going to fall off by the time this video comes out, I think it's appropriate to talk about it. And here's what you don't do when you become insanely rich. To start from the very beginning, we need to discuss who Dogpack 404 is.
So this is part one into my investigation into MrBeast. I recorded this before the Chris stuff came out. I was also going to come out about the Chris stuff probably in part 2 or 3. Because I see a lot of people saying like, oh, if you knew, why didn't you come forward? Why didn't you go to the authorities? Well, I was going to come forward. And also like, going to the authorities isn't going to work.
He was a former employee of the MrBeast team, and he leaked all of their chat logs that were backdated from 2020. So to give some context, these messages were sent in a Telegram channel, and the user John Smith is MrBeast. This is confirmed. So to start things off, Chris Tyson sent a nude photo of a child in this group chat, but this was in the context of saying it was shared online and it should be taken down. I'm not going to show any photos, but if you go on Rosanna Pansino's video, then you can see all of them there, but I'm not going to risk it.
The hell could Jimmy say he doesn't know about his best friend when he's posting this in the chat with him?
Although it was in a safe context of where they didn't actually mean anything harmful, they still shared it and they still viewed it inside of the group chat, which is highly illegal. However, this is just the tip of the iceberg. It gets worse than this. In this screenshot, Chris Tyson is seen discussing anime based on underage characters in explicit manners. So in the screenshot, it says, they're like, hey, we're all second years in high school and now we're having all because this steak is so bomb. Now, there is much worse things in this screenshot. That's just what I could read without getting banned, but you can go view the actual screenshots for yourself. Now, there are pages and pages of him making these jokes, but to be honest, I don't think they're jokes. I personally think he's serious. And there was also a lot of racist, anti-Semitic and prejudiced things in there as well. She actually reported all of these chat logs to the FBI to get MrBeast incarcerated. Now, if MrBeast actually goes to court for all of these things that he's being reported for, he could end up paying millions and millions of dollars for court fees. And on top of that, the Lunchley situation that's happening with mold, he's going to be paying millions of dollars for all of these things.
Oh, look at the bottom right here.
No way! What? No, chat, there's actually mold. That's 100% mold. I'm so sorry. Oh no, do you see it right there? Do you see it? See it?
However, this is the best outcome that could happen in this situation. You might be thinking, how does it get worse from here? He could be facing many years in prison, but not only for showing explicit content including children or the anti-Semitic or racist things that they've said in the group chat, but for fraud. But they've never been seen online with each other or publicly together until this video got leaked of them celebrating. So let's talk about MrBeast criminal crypto history with Alex Beckar. MrBeast's public crypto wallet has interacted with Alex Beckar's crypto wallet many times. And this all started 4 years ago on the 3rd of March 2021 when Alex Beckar sent MrBeast $20,000 in Ethereum. This was the first transaction, but it started a chain and it's very important to keep this in mind. 5 days later, MrBeast sent 14,540 ERN tokens to Alex Beckar, which were worth $66 per token at their all-time high. If them tokens were sold at that point, it would be worth around $1 million. Between 2 and 4 years ago, MrBeast was given 300,000 ERN tokens. This in itself would be worth $19 million at its all-time high. Usually, big crypto coins have influencers under contract, meaning that MrBeast wouldn't be allowed to sell them. But it's clear that he tried making some money and breached it. MrBeast more than likely told Alex Beckar that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And just to add, the ERN token has completely gone down and it is not worth anything. MrBeast also bought $100,000 worth of Super Farm DAO and received super tokens. He was seen subtly promoting the coin alongside Laserbeam, putting eye emojis in a thread tweet. Those coins later were sold for $5.5 million and now they're worth absolutely nothing. MrBeast received 607,000 ShopX tokens and sold them, profiting around $760,000. And now the token's worth absolutely nothing. He also made 1.25 million from Stack Token, and you guessed it again, worth absolutely nothing. MrBeast dropped this in the leaked group chat messages admitting to fraud. MrBeast said, "I was once in a small gathering with James Warren, and he dropped a truth bomb that stuck with me. We've done in the crypto market, if we were done it in the stock market, the SEC would be after us." So let's talk about where exactly this leaves MrBeast right now. We need to talk about the amount of lawsuits that have been thrown at this guy. In this clip I'm going to show you, MrBeast talks about how he doesn't even profit from his YouTube channel, but he just reinvests it back in.
My videos don't make money. Yeah. Even when I do a brand deal on a video, I still lose money. I lose like over $1 million a video, and I have to supplement it through like gaming or reacts or through other means. Yeah. And it's like money just is a huge factor. It just is. Like to like build sets, like these walls, like even lumber, you know, it's expensive and you got to construct it. And like this is like a shell of what it will be. This video is going to be freaking awesome. But like for this video alone, 1.5 million of it's going to be just building this stuff and like decking it and putting stuff in it or whatever. Crazy. You know, well, if I give $1 million cash prize, well, that's $1 million on top of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like it just adds up. I don't make money. I'm constantly stressed about money nonstop.
The fact MrBeast has no money because he reinvested it it's not going to help the fact that 5 contestants from his show Beast Games came together and filed a lawsuit against him. They claimed that they were unable to take medication and that the games were unmoderated.
Well, it's not the Hunger Games, but Beast Games. That's at the center of the lawsuit here. Amazon MGM Studios announced the show and its $5 million cash prize. Now 5 people are taking the company that produces MrBeast's show and Amazon to court in California. They cite poor working conditions. Reps for MrBeast, Amazon, another production company, another one listed in the suit, all declined to comment.
As production on Beast Games moved from Las Vegas in August to Toronto in September, more employees, crew members, and contestants came forward with allegations. Crew members were not consistently paid, they were not fed during 16-hour shifts, and production even continued through flooding and submerged electronic equipment. On top of this, I've also made a video about the Lunchly mold situation. If you didn't already know, kids were finding mold inside of their Lunchly packages before the expiry date. And to keep you guys up to date with it, the Lunchly website now has a waiver stating that customers must not join a Class A action lawsuit over any problem with the Lunchly brand. With all of this happening, it looks like MrBeast might go to prison. If not, he's gonna be in very, very bad debt. And to be honest, I'm not too sure what this means for the future of MrBeast. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm Ty White, thanks for watching.